Odin's making a run for it. Hi guys, I wanted to say hi to you guys first of all. I feel like it has been so long since I have filmed a proper YouTube video because I have been gone from Switzerland. I've been kind of gone from my studio and work life for the past almost 3 weeks, and I'm gonna explain what I've been up to. So I have been posting videos, but they were all pre-filmed. I just feel like a lot has happened and I just want to give you guys a little life update, a little chatty video. There's so many things that I want to talk to you guys about before I jump right back into making beauty videos and videos for my vlog channel. I was over in Canada visiting my family because they live in Vancouver. And I did post really regularly on Instagram stories. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen quite a lot of stories that I posted from there, things that I was up to. And I did actually take my vlogging camera and was thinking, oh, maybe if I'm in the mood, then I will vlog. But honestly, I just wasn't really in the mood because I see my family so rarely that when I'm over there, I just feel like vlogging is kind of taking away from that experience a little bit. I have to split my attention between vlogging and my family, and so I just decided this time around not to vlog. This time my husband actually came with me. I think the last time that I was over in Vancouver was not the Christmas that just passed, but the Christmas before, and my husband was unable to come around that time, so this was the first time that he joined me over in Canada in like a few years. But I did post quite a bit on Instagram in the stories feature, and I did post some photos and stuff on Instagram. So if you are not following on Instagram, it is basically one of my most used platforms now, besides YouTube. I definitely use the stories feature more than the picture feature, so it's like little tiny vlogs or something. So yeah, I basically was over in Canada for 2 weeks and had a lot of fun with my family. We got up to so much fun stuff. We really lucked out with the weather because usually at this time of year, like in the spring season, it can be quite rainy over in Vancouver, but we totally lucked out. We got some really nice sunshine while we were over there. It was way more spring-like than it is here in Switzerland. It's definitely more advanced into the spring temperature, so it definitely felt really nice. You know, do lots of fun activities. We did like nature stuff, nature walks, going to the beach. We went out to eat a lot because that's something that I don't really do a lot here in Switzerland. I don't really go out to restaurants very much here at all. We got back and then I suffered from really bad jet lag. I always feel that flying from west to east is so much worse than when you're flying from east to west. Today is probably the first day that I'm completely over the jet lag, and I've been here for more than a week now, so it just takes longer because there's quite a time change. It's 9 hours to Vancouver, so it's really different time zone. When I got back to Switzerland, my mom had actually flown over here to Switzerland kind of the last few days that we were over in Canada. She had to fly over here to Switzerland, and now this was totally unplanned because there had been a death in my extended family. She had to attend, or she wanted to attend, obviously the funeral and stuff of that family member. After she went to the funeral, she came to stay at our place. So basically, as soon as we came back here home to our home here in Switzerland, my mom came to stay with us for a few days. So that obviously hadn't been planned. So I feel like when I came back, I just had to you know, kick things into gear. I had to wash all her laundry, clean up the place because I wasn't really expecting to have company stay over at her place like immediately after we returned, because she arrived like the next day. That was kind of unexpected. I mean, it was nice to have my mom here again because we definitely didn't have as much time with her. She actually just left yesterday, so I feel like she was here I think another 4 or 5 days. So that's why I'd been gone so long, and that's why I wasn't able to produce any videos, because my mom was here, and that was, you know, totally unexpected. I definitely need to clean up my studio because there's such a mess in there. I still even haven't unpacked my makeup bag from that I took over to Canada, so I need to do that. Yeah, speaking of Vancouver, so I actually didn't buy a single piece of makeup there. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself because I definitely went into Sephora and I went into the drugstores, and you know, there were so many things that I was very, very tempted to buy, but I decided I'm not going to buy any of them because I do not need any more makeup. I need other things right now. I need to basically build up a spring and summer wardrobe. I did a lot of shopping in Vancouver, but more things that I actually needed, which were workout things. I bought so many workout clothes because that's something I use all the time, and nice like leggings that I just love to wear when I'm going on dog walks, or if I'm going to the gym or something, I always wear leggings. So I bought a bunch of stuff. So I was thinking, I don't know if I should even do a haul, because everything that I bought is not really super, it's not like Instagram worthy. Like I said, workout and outdoorsy kind of clothes, because that's what I use the most. I bought a really nice outdoor jacket from the North Face. So another thing I wanted to talk about is my perioral dermatitis. I am not wearing any makeup here on my face, like this whole area. I'm not actually wearing any foundation today. I'm just wearing concealer here under my eyes, and that's basically it. I have like blush and stuff on, but there's no liquid foundation on my face, and I'm going to kind of actually liking this no foundation look. I'm kind of thinking, like, do I really need to wear foundation every day? But as you can see here, I have some perioral dermatitis still left over, and I talked about this on Instagram stories, I believe, because I don't think I ever did a video on it. I did actually go to the doctor, and he diagnosed me with perioral dermatitis, which is a skin issue, and it was really bad for a while. Like, this is just the remnants of it. There's just very little left over because I did get treatment for it. He's prescribed a special cream for it, but I will list it below, because actually what happened is I did an Instagram stories about this, that I was battling perioral dermatitis, and I had so many messages from you guys saying that, oh my god, you'd had something similar and you had no idea what it was, because when you get it, it's kind of like you get these little red bumps around your mouth and nose area. In the beginning I didn't know what it was. I thought it was acne, because it does kind of look very similar to acne. You get these little red bumps that are filled with white. They're just like really small tiny bumps, and you get like a lot of them, and it can be very sore as well, because I would get them here around my nose, and the skin started getting super dry and cracking. I basically had to completely stop everything that I was doing. So I completely stopped any kind of skincare routine. The only thing that I was using on my face was water. That's it. The water, just cleansing my face with water and using the cream that he prescribed to me. So I was using that twice a day, applying it morning and night on my face, and then I would wash my face in the morning with water, and then again in the evening with water, and that's it. So I wasn't using any products on my skin at all. And also I completely stopped applying any makeup. So I also wasn't really wearing makeup here around the other places in my face, because I knew that at the end of the day I would have to use makeup cleansers and makeup removers to get that off, and then some of this stuff would maybe like run down and get onto that area. So I just decided to completely stop wearing makeup. Basically in Vancouver, I think I wore makeup twice in those entire 2 weeks that I was there, 2 or 3 times, that's it. It really helped me so much, because just not having to put any cleansers and stuff on my face, and just using water and then using the cream really helped to speed up the healing process. And now there's just like a little bit of redness left, but it's definitely going away. If this hadn't worked with just the cream, I would have had to take antibiotics, and I didn't really want to do that unless it was absolutely necessary. So it's taken a long time for this to heal. I mean, I've had it for almost a month now, and it's still not completely gone, but it's definitely on the way to healing. It's annoying because it's like in your face, it looks kind of not very attractive, and you feel very self-conscious because you can't cover it up with makeup. I mean, if you do cover it up with makeup, just the healing process will take a lot longer. There are a few things that can cause it. One of the things they say is over cleansing your skin, and I think I might have been guilty of that, because when I did think it was acne, I was cleansing my skin up a lot more, because I thought, oh my god, I'm getting acne breakouts, like I better cleanse my skin. And the other thing that they say that can cause it is if you're trying out lots of different skincare products and doing lots of different things to your face. I don't know, maybe I'm guilty of that as well, because I do try out different products, and I think this is just a wake-up call for me that I don't need this many frickin' skincare products, and actually over cleansing your skin is just as bad as not doing anything to your skin at all. I mean, sometimes it's even better to just not do anything to your skin, especially if you do have sensitive skin. Like I do have rather sensitive skin. I do use products made for sensitive skin that don't have perfumes and all these kinds of things in them. But I just need to, I think, just cool it a bit with the skincare. Just these last 2 or 3 weeks where I've just been using water and nothing else just showed me that actually you don't need all these, you know, 7-step skincare routine, like actually that can be bad for your skin. I don't know, I'm going to maybe rethink my skincare stuff and just stop trying out new things and stop using so many things. I mean, it's not like I was using a ton, but you know, just really trying to simplify all these masks and like exfoliating things that we use probably caused it, you know? I'm glad it's finally healing, and I hope I never get it again because it did take forever. It's been a struggle, so I am just ready for this to be over and done with. All right, so next up I wanted to quickly talk about Fit Friday, and I think I've said this before, but the reason that I didn't film Fit Fridays over the winter period was because I started doing CrossFit, and I was going to CrossFit 3 times a week, and I was really enjoying it, but it just wasn't a conducive environment to filming videos doing it. It's like in a CrossFit studio, you're with a smaller group of people, there's a coach, and it's a very sort of structured class environment. So I just didn't feel comfortable filming there. I just felt super uncomfortable. Spring is just starting here. It has been still quite cold, but I feel like maybe now in April, you know, spring is going to slowly arrive here in my country. And so what I did is now I'm only going to CrossFit twice a week instead of 3 times a week. Because I definitely want to start working out outside again. You know, with Odin, like one of the reasons that I got Odin was to be my workout buddy. Now I started to get really into CrossFit. Then I started thinking, well, like, why did you get a dog if, you know, you're doing CrossFit 3 times a week, and then on top of that I have to obviously take him for a walk on those days. So why not just, you know, exercise with your dog and don't do CrossFit as much? So that's what I've decided to do. I'm only going to do CrossFit now twice a week. So I'm doing it with a friend of mine, so we're still going to do that twice a week, and then I'm going to try to work out another like 1 or 2 times with Odin. So going on a power walk or going jogging, and then I do plan to do, you know, Fit Friday videos every now and then. Might not be every Friday, but like at least 1 a month or 1 every 2 weeks or something, because you guys did really enjoy that series, and I enjoyed making those videos because I did feel like 3 times a week, honestly, it was tough. You know, CrossFit is it's a very intense, super intense workout that's quite tough on your body, and so I almost feel like 3 times a week was maybe a bit too much. I think now for the winter season it was fine going 3 times a week, but now I'm gonna go twice a week, and then like I'm fine with that. I don't think I'll be going back to 3 times a week because I do like still want to work out outside. So speaking of Odin, come here, baby. Here's Odin. Hi. Oh, you're such a big boy. You're such a big boy. Here he is. He's sleeping now. We already went on our walk, and so he's a little bit tired. Oh, there you are, big boy. So we actually just gave him a haircut yesterday, so his hair here is much shorter. You want to come on the couch with me? Oh, he's so lovey-dovey. He is just the sweetest, most affectionate doggy. Hi, did you miss me? There we go. I woke him from his slumber. So that's Odin. Hi. So there he is. Oh, you're tired. You just want to sleep. So Odin is now, I think, how old is he actually? 10 months old? So he's turning 1 year old on May 27th. I just adore him. He stayed with my in-laws when we were actually on holiday. So some people ask me if I take him with me when I go on trips and stuff, and no, I do not, because that means I would have to put him in an airplane, and airplanes are extremely stressful for animals in general, but especially if you can't take them into the cabin, like if you have to put them in cargo. So if you have to put your animal into the cargo, it's extremely stressful for them. So you know, please consider that. Like, don't just take your animal into cargo if you don't have to. My husband's parents, basically, they have a dog as well, and so they had Odin for the entire time that we were gone on holiday, and we will basically return the favor when they go on holiday. We're gonna take their dog, so he was really well cared for. Oh yeah, oh look at you. Oh, tummy rubs, tummy rubs. Look at you getting tummy rubs. Oh, I think I'll try and do a full like Odin video update on my vlog channel, because so many of you guys always ask about him, and I want to do like a whole video just on him and about how my life has changed now that I have a poodle or just a dog and stuff. So he, oh my god, he's so affectionate. I don't regret getting a dog at all. It's a lot of work, but it's so worth it. Actually, yesterday, like I said, we did give him a haircut. My husband and I, we had to do it together because it is a big job. We might stop doing that. Honestly, it took me and my husband, we did it together. It took us about 3 hours plus cleanup because there's just a ton of hair. So we had to wash everything. So it just ended up being so much work. And I did buy, like when we got him, I did buy this really expensive professional grade shearing tool that you can use especially on poodle hair because their hair is so thick, really dense. Like it's a super dense hair. It kind of, think of it like a hair of a sheep or something almost. So it just ended up being so much work. And then I just thought, so 2 adults each spent 3 hours cutting this poodle. Like it's probably cheaper for us to just give him to the dog salon and get a professional to do it because yes, it costs a lot, but if you think about our like hourly rate, what we would charge, it would be way more than what it would cost at the dog groomer. So, and it just, I don't know, it just is really stressful, honestly. It's stressful for us, it's stressful for him. So I don't know, I'm like thinking about just bringing him to the salon, and I know it's kind of annoying because we've already like bought all the shearing tools and that was a big investment, like they were really expensive, but I can always sell them or maybe just keep them and do like in between trims and then do like big trims, bring them to the salon because honestly, this was like a really big trim. We hadn't trimmed him in a few months. It's very regular grooming, but this is not something that, surprises me. I knew all this before, getting a poodle. The benefit is that you have absolutely no hair flying around your apartment because they do not shed. I really wanted to do the grooming myself when I got him, but honestly, it is a big job. It is, grooming a poodle is not that easy. And so I think from now on, we'll just bring him to the salon because it is, that's somebody else's job and they're probably way better at it than I am. Then his 1-year anniversary is coming up, like I said, in May, or his birthday. And we are actually going to like a barbecue that the breeder has organized. So she rented like a little hut in the village, or like in her village where she lives. And we're gonna be doing like a little birthday party with all the siblings of that litter. So we'll get to see the breeder again and, the mom and all the litter mates, all the brothers and sisters and stuff. So it'll be really fun. So yeah, I will be doing a proper Odin update and like showing you guys more of him on a video that I do plan to do soon on my vlogging channel. So if you haven't gone to subscribe, please go check out my channel and subscribe. I'm just under 100,000 subscribers there actually, so I would love it if I could hit 100,000 subscribers. I don't know, it seems like a nice little round number. I was actually kind of thinking of maybe posting a bit more regularly on my vlog channel and doing one video less on my beauty channel. So maybe doing like 1 video per week on my beauty channel and 1 video per week on my vlog channel. I was actually kind of thinking of trying that out and seeing if you guys like that. A lot of you guys are very interested in my vlog channel, and I've done a few videos in there that have gotten like a lot of views. It's obviously something that interests people, and it's, videos that I enjoy making as well. So definitely go and subscribe. I do actually have a few upcoming projects already in the fall. So I'm going to be doing another big speaking engagement in September. So I'm lecturing at a business conference again in September. So I've already been doing some work for that already behind the scenes, and there's a few other things coming up outside of YouTube life that I'm working on. So that's kind of been taking up some of my time as well, because it's actually quite a big event. So I'm actually quite nervous already for it, but I think it'll be really fun. And it's something that I actually enjoy doing. I love public speaking and I love talking about what I do. I love talking about social media and about sort of digital communication and the online world. And it's just a topic I'm obviously super interested in. So it's awesome to be booked to be speaking at these events about something that I am personally super interested in, and sharing my interests and my knowledge with like-minded people who are also interested in it. So it's kind of a win-win situation for everyone. So I'm gonna be jumping back into a regular scheduled programming, aka beauty videos and vlog videos on my vlog channel after this. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys. A part of what makes YouTube so great is you know, connecting with the people you watch on a sort of more personal level. And I just felt like I had a lot to share and I had a lot to talk about. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.